Hi, this is Yolanda Van Veen, and in this segment we're going to talk about how to make a flower garden. Now, flower gardens come in many shapes and sizes, and as long as you've got a sunny spot and you've got an area to grow some flowers, you can have a flower garden. You can grow flower gardens in raised beds, and this bed right here has just got cement blocks on it. Or you can just put them right into the ground themselves, or you can put them into containers. There's really not a lot of rules. And my rule, though, is to make sure that you have flowers that represent all the seasons. So you want to have hyacinth in the early spring and cyclamen. And you want to have lots of tulips. And then you want to have perennial and pansies and all types of foliage and azaleas. And always remember, with a flower garden, it's not just bulbs and perennials. You want to have flowering bushes. You want flowering trees. You want as many flowers as possible, so you have a succession of color. And by mixing and matching the different flowers that bloom at different times of the year, you can have a beautiful color garden almost all year round. And never forget foliage, because Japanese maples and azaleas and even peonies have a beautiful bronze foliage in the fall. So even when they're not in bloom, they're beautiful. And don't forget all of the flowers that bloom in the fall, too. We have fall blooming crocus and amaryllis belladonnas and colchicums, and there's so many different types of flowers that bloom in the fall. So by mixing and matching your trees, your shrubs, and your flowers, your perennials, and your annuals like pansies that you have to replace every year, you can have a succession of color and you can have a beautiful flower garden.